Hey, welcome to the Dennis Kirk lunchroom. We're hanging out here with Ski from Saddlemen, and basically we're shooting the breeze, learning a little bit more about Saddlemen. In fact, we're having training seminars with all of our staff today. So I guess jumping right on in, Ski, thanks for coming up today. We definitely appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
And I know the one thing that Saddlemen's mainly known for is going to be your seats and going to be your luggage. I mean, you guys are huge into both. So since there's the luggage in the background here, let's start with the seats because that makes perfect sense. You guys have like the road sofa, the profiler, the explorer. Walk us through what each seat is and why somebody would buy that specific model.
Well, we aim mostly at cruising bikes and touring bikes, although we do have a complete line for sport bikes. The road sofa is our Cadillac of our seats. It's a combination of gel and high-density foam. Both the passenger and the rider have those comforts and have those benefits. Our seats are offered in studded, unstudded. We have programs where we can add different colored stitching. We can add flames. We can change the color of Saddlemen that's imprinted on each seat. But the road sofa is the granddaddy. That's our touring seat. Tons of mile. This year we have redesigned our Harley-Davidson seats to fit the frame somewhat better, go up on the dash a little farther. But the basic concept of that gel and high-density foam has not changed. The seat will give you years of comfort.
So this is really going to be, the road sofa is going to be the guys for the iron butt, going from Minneapolis to Sturgis, Daytona, wherever. And they want to make sure they have the most comfort.
You don't even really need sheepskin or anything added to the seat. I don't run a road sofa on my bike, but I run an Explorer, which is our next line of seats for touring. Not quite the billowing look of the road sofa. It's more lean and mean.
A little sleek, a little more modern looking, I guess.
And you'll notice that all of the Saddlemen seats have a seam where the lumbar section of the seat and the sitting section meet. There's a seam in there. There's always a seam in a Saddlemen seat so it doesn't pull the seat down when you sit on it. Because the lumbar support on our seats are anywhere from 3.5 to 5 inches tall. So you really feel it when you sit in that chair. It's very comfortable.
I suppose having that seam in there probably helps the life of the seat longer too.
Yes.
So, cool.
So it works out really well. And from the Explorer, we have solo seats, which is now, especially for some reason, the Harley-Davidson line, a lot of people are riding solo. They don't take mother. They don't have a girlfriend or a passenger. They just want that small, clean seat. We have several of those that we offer. Some of them from some of the custom builders of the country. We periodically will have a builder design a seat and use his name in the seat. Cool. So just offers another option for the rider.
I say my buddies actually has a profiler on his V-Rod and he loves it. And I thought about putting one on mine, and I really want to put one on mine, except for when the wife does want to get on the back of mine, on the rare instance. I don't think she'd be liking touring on that too much.
No, it's something we run into. We leave that up to the rider to make that decision to whether include her or not include her. It even comes to some of our pieces of luggage where you want mother with you, or are you going to ride solo? So we just do it the way we do it.
So since we're actually talking about seats here, let's talk about saddle gel, saddle hide. I mean, what are these magic materials?
Saddle gel, the gel that we use in our seats, Saddlemen developed that gel ourselves. A lot of the other companies that offer gel seats, that's a medical gel designed for use with hospital patients, somebody who's bedridden for long periods of time. Disadvantage of that gel over time, exposure to UV, exposure to freezing, it breaks down. The Saddlemen gel will never do that. We don't heat up. You can put our seat in the sun all day, lay your hand right on the gel, it won't bother you.
Nice.
We do not break down when we freeze. And you can actually, in an inferior seat, if you push on it, you'll actually feel that crumble under your fingers. So Saddlemen seats don't do that.
Top of the line.
Top of the line.
And kind of a nice touch here as well is if you guys don't want to buy a full seat, you can get just the pad itself,
Yes.
which I think I'm going to start trying this out right now, actually.
Comfy.
Much better.
and we offer that in different patterns. We offer it in a fleece line. I know a lot of riders, before this technology has improved so much, would buy sheepskin. And they would sit on sheepskin because it would allow air to flow through. The design on that pad is made so air will flow through without having to add the fleece.
And really help keep it nice and cool.
Nice and cool. It's surprisingly, keeping cool is as important as the seat itself.
Really?
Because researchers, we don't do this because we don't have the facilities to do it, but researchers have found it's mostly the sciatic nerve that runs down your legs.
Okay.
That's what generates that pain. And everybody thinks, well, I want a big, thick seat. Not really. It depends on what's in that big, thick seat. There are some OEM seats out there that are big and thick and puffy, and you can't do an hour on them because it's really not your butt. Your butt is flat this way, and you're sitting on the seat. It's your pelvic girdle that's actually like this.
Mm-hmm.
And you have two knife edges that, in a day of riding, will work itself right through that padding. You get down and you're compressed and you're on the base pan.
That's
not a lot of comfort.
No
we
kidding.
don't run into that because the gel and the high density foam stops it.
Very nice, very nice. I'd say I'm noticing I'm sitting here in like under 30 seconds, and I've already want to buy a bunch of these for the conference chairs in here.
Yep.
10 times more comfortable.
Please buy it. Please buy it.
I'll have to talk to my boss about that.
Help me on it.
So I guess let's move into luggage here.
Okay.
Lead the way here.
Without bragging, I think Saddlemen has come so far in just the quality of our luggage, plus what it offers you, the bells and the whistles, whether it's the very least expensive piece of luggage we have or the most expensive. Everyone has features and benefits, a ton of pockets, a lot of zippered pockets so you can keep things organized and separated. Price-wise, we are, I think, in the lower end, but we're in the higher end for quality.
Very nice. That's a good place to be.
Yep, very nice. Some of our pieces are made. The first thing we'll ask you when you want to buy luggage is, do you have a sissy bar or do you have a luggage rack? Some of our pieces you can use without either one of those because not everyone has that. If you're riding a Sportster or a VMAX or some of the smaller bikes, they don't usually go for a luggage rack and a sissy bar. Might do a short one. Well, we make a mounting system that incorporates what we call saddle sticks and saddle flaps that are actually adjustable to the width of the pad that's on the sissy bar. And it allows you to snugly hold the bag in place while you strap it down. Some people think that back strap, oh, that's all I need to mount it. No, you got to use straps.
Let's say, heck, we got one behind us here. Let's grab one and just take a look.
We do. Now this is a prime example of a Saddlemen bag. First of all, 99% of our bags are always supplied with the straps you need to mount it, the straps you need to carry it, and a rain cover.
It makes it nice.
This one has it. Straps come in a nifty little pack with a shoulder bag. This particular bag expands 2 inches on each side. 2 years ago, we took this bag to Sturgis and we brought back 41 T-shirts in this bag for all the people that were in the seat department because they never get to go anywhere. This end opens up, this end comes off, either a carrying case.
Very nice.
Works
Cool.
really nice. This bag retails for $75.
I'd say so for sub $100, you get a lot much storage right there.
A lot much. straps available, either to go on the bungee cord, on a sissy bar, lots of D-rings to
Mount everything too.
Everything you do. Also,
My next bag.
Yeah.
this is a great bag too.
It goes well with my other trunk bag. That I have.
And another nice thing that we offer is, you'll notice this seat comes with clips. And this is easily incorporated into all the big bags that use a snap fit. You'll notice on this bag here, the two straps on the top snap into this.
So there's locks into place. You have
So
one solid.
You don't have to tie it down. There's no, I got it. Snap, away you go. Same thing on the bikes. Our system, all our straps in the luggage system has a plastic clip in the middle, the plastic male-female. So when you have it mounted on the bike, you just undo that part, lift the bag off the bike, take it in the hotel. Then you get done, you come in, you just slam it on, snap the 4 snaps, and away you go.
In under a minute, I suppose.
Because I've been with riders that it's half the morning they spend strapping their bags on their bike, and I'm thinking, we were supposed to leave at 9, and it's now 10:30.
Rob and I went on a trip over the weekend, and that was me. I was the guy 2 hours late, waiting around for me.
Always. There's always one.
It only takes about 3 minutes to snap my Saddlemen bag on.
And for me, sometimes it's, and I don't mean to be a chauvinist, but a lot of times it's the gals,
Ouch.
so, I'll get in trouble. Not really.
So,
But we've learned to deal with these folks who, if we're leaving at 9, we tell them we're leaving at 7:30.
make it easy.
And they're always on time. Because they get there at 9.
Yep, that's
So we were leaving at 7:30. Well, we were going to leave you, but because you have the money and the reservations for the hotel, we had to wait for you. We try not to.
So how do you guys come up with the naming conventions, for your bags? As far as I know, we're talking like the 1300 and the 2500 and...
Yes. All of our bags within the name, first of all, gives you the cubic inches. Now this is a 1300. LXC, meaning it's deluxe. The R is a roll bag. So it's telling you that this is 1300 cubic inches. That's a lot of space. We go all the way up. We have the largest bag in the industry, which is that big dog back there. That's 4,100 cubic inches. And then if you add this on top, the math wizards can do that. We're at 50-something.
I think I have passenger seats in my car that are smaller than
Yes,
that.
yes, you do. And this one comes with insulated pockets for your insulin or whatever else you need to keep cold while you're traveling. I don't do that. I have a water bottle. I have a thermos water bottle, and I use we have a set of bags that are rear crash guard bags, and they have a water bottle holder on each side. So if you're really thirsty, you could carry 2. I only carry 1. That's all I need, but it works so well. So few riders hydrate enough when they do ride, especially for us in the Northland. You don't really feel thirsty, you don't feel dehydrated, and you neglect it.
And that's where the road fatigue really comes from.
And I did 1 year, we were in Sturgis, but we rode all day and didn't drink a drop. And by the time we got back to Sturgis, it was 114 on the bank, and we were 3 really sick guys. We just sat and drank, I think it was either Gatorade or Powerade. We just pounded it one after another. God, we were sick.
Oh, I believe it.
For 3 days, sick.
I believe it.
Hydrate, folks, hydrate. Hydrate. Hydrate.
So, do you guys have any more questions?
No, I think I'm all right. Covered everything I was going to ask. So
Oh, good.
Cool. Rob? Yeah.
And again, if there is a problem, no matter what it is, whether you're a salesman or you're in returns, if you're allowed, call us. Call us direct.
I guess there's another big question right there. What about warranties? I know Saddlemen's really good about warranty
Really
stuff.
good warranty. All our warranty, every product that Saddlemen makes is warranted for a year, full year, everything. Zippers, snaps, straps, seams. What we're asking the customers to do now, because it's just easier, is we ask them to, when they buy the product, to take a picture of the receipt, leave it in their phone for a year and a half. Warranty is a year, but all our warranty is done warranty direct. So if there is a problem, well, they don't have to come back to Dennis Kirk, they don't have to go back to, they don't have to go anywhere, they come right to us. What we will ask them to do is, we'll ask for a picture of the failure, a picture of the receipt, and we send them a new bag. We tell them to destroy the old bag when the new one gets there. No matter what happens to this bag, you can always jerry-rig it. You can always make it work till your new bag comes. That way you're not without, oh, well, we're going up to Lake Vermilion for the weekend. Well, you can't go, you don't have a bag. This way they've always got their bag, and you can bungee cord it, duct tape it. 100-mile-an-hour tape works wonderful. So
I had to swap out carabiners. For
yeah,
the
yeah,
clips.
exactly,
For the deer ends, I swap out carabiners.
exactly.
Nice. So, no, I just like I said, I think it sounds like one of the easiest warranty systems
easiest.
out there, period.
No, very rarely do we ever question anything. And like every company, we've been at this a long time. If there's been abuse, if it's been mounted wrong, we can tell. We know. You know. So we just tell them if we feel it was pilot error, we'll say so, and they can always. We'll listen to the excuse. We'll listen to the story, but other than that, hard to say.
Fair enough. That's
Hard to say.
understandable.
We try to be fair. That's all we can ask for. But
The bottom line is that the Saddlemen's going to be a great bag, great
yes,
product, great
product,
warranty.
great
People are going to love
warranty,
it.
great pricing, great quality, and look how charming we are. You know how that is.
Well, Ski, thanks again for coming out today. We definitely appreciate
Thank
it.
you for having me.
And just so you know, I don't think you're getting this back.
Hey, well, it's out of your inventory. Best of luck.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. So, cool. Well, thanks for sitting down with us today, and appreciate it. And just have yourself a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.